Tell your flesh it cannot sabotage you anymore. The flesh is the cumulative effect of the thoughts you permit. If it is a thought that is worldly, you will act worldly. A thought that is carnal, you will act carnal. A thought that is spiritual, you will act spiritual. For this thing, the thoughts that here will determine the habit you form. The habit you form will determine your life. What block is it forming in your mind? What action is it permitting you to take? What are those pictures you are looking at daily? What about that thing called pornography? You cannot be addicted to that thing and live a spiritual life. Now, so when the devil comes to bring that thought to you of sin or try to get you back into your sin nature, you want just remind the devil, I am the righteousness of God in Christ Jesus. Now, Romans 6:14, for sin shall not have dominion over you, for you are not under the law, but under grace. You are the righteousness of God, and the devil is trying to attack that righteousness. You are not a sinner. You were a sinner, but grace saved you. Now, that righteousness is what the devil is trying to attack, and you want to stand firm and attack the devil back. He said, but grow in grace. Grace is not permission to sin. Grace is not to live in sin and say, oh, grace has covered me. What you resist is a condemnation of the devil. Now, what the devil does is conspire with the flesh and bring sin your way. When you stumble, it brings condemnation and guilt. And that's you stay there, you cannot pray, you cannot talk to your father. Jump out of that place, my friend. Jump back into the lake of the pool of the blood and get cleansed